Hello, Biafrans, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. I greet you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. Today is our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court hearing, and you will see the mess that Nigeria judiciary made of themselves, how somebody can come as a witness without knowing any of the things during the cross-examination process by Agabi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lead counsel. Listen to it, my people. It's a laughing stock, and Nigeria is good to be laughed at. Listen to this judicial mockery. Let's hear.
Left him, left the whole court mocking him today. In fact, the whole court virtually laughed. I'm not mincing words. The whole court, including the judge and everybody in the audience, virtually laughed at the witness because the cross-examination, the questions and, and the traps Kanu Agabi set for the witness, he fell for all of them and he ended up being a subject of mockery. Don't take my words for it. Just calm down. I'm going to read out to you the transcript of what happened in court today, and you will be shocked. So sit back, relax, take a listen. For this is today's transcript on what happened in court. The court commences with the prosecution counsel, Awomolo, introducing his team of lawyers. Then the defense team, led by Kanu Agabi, introduced his own team of lawyers. Then Kanu Agabi said, "My lord, we are ready for cross-examination, sir." But the prosecution requested permission to ask one more question to the masked witness, which was granted. After which, the masked witness now stated something and tendered a medical report indicating the cause of the death of Ahmed Gulak. Like, is the witness still bringing evidence at this point? Well, let's go on. Then Kanu Agabi asked him, "You obtained a video statement from the defendants?" The witness answered, "Yes, my lord." Agabi asked him again, In that statement, only the defendant and his lawyers were visible." He answered, "Yes." Agabi asked, "The video was not complete. Are we able to see those who conducted the interview? Were you wearing a mask?" Witness answered, "I cannot remember, my lord." Agabi asked, "For how long was the defendant in detention before you made the video?" Witness answered, "I don't know. I'm not aware of his long detention, my lord. Defendant has been kept alone in cell all by himself." Agabi asked again, "But you must understand that solitary confinement is punishment. If that is what you mean, it is punishment. Did you keep him in solitary confinement because he is a danger to himself or the society?" The witness answered, "I'm not aware he was in solitary confinement." Agabi asked him again, "You subjected Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to solitary confinement?" The witness answered, "I'm not aware of how long the defendant has been in detention, sir." Agabi asked him again, "Do you know the minimum days to keep somebody in solitary confinement?" The witness answered, "From United Nations law, sir, you can't keep someone for more than 15 days. Agabi asked again, "The long detention of this gentleman has cost him unhappiness." The witness answered, "I am not aware." Agabi asked again. The Kanu lawyer asked again, "Are you aware this gentleman has been in detention for 4 years after that interview? The defendant has become very unhappy and frustrated." The witness answered, "I am not aware." Kanu Agabi asked again, "This prolonged detention is not through a court order. Do you know that? It is not with a court order." The witness answered, "I don't know, my lord." Agabi asked him again, "The defendant was arrested in 2015, yes or no?" The witness answered, I am not aware, my lord. I was not part of the investigation, my lord. Then Kanu Agabi asked him again, do you know some of the charges were dropped? The witness answered, I do not know. I do not know about the previous charge, my lord. Then Kanu's lawyer, asked again, following the amendments, several charges have been dropped. The witness answered, I do not know, my lord. Kanu Agabi asked him again, all the charges, only 3 attributed to the defendants. Witness answered again, I do not know. Kanu Agabi asked him, do you know that the charges were amended 6 days after his arrest, after his kidnapping? The witness said, I'm not aware, my lord. Then Agabi asked him again, in fact, at that time, the charges have been pending in court for 6 good years. The witness answered, I am not aware, my lord. Agabi asked him, is it from this letter you became aware of the case? The witness answered, I am not aware, my lord. Agabi asked him again, before you received the directives from your office, were you aware of this matter? Witness answered, I don't know, my lord. Agabi asked him again, in the letter, the AGF complained about the complaint he had received. What was the response of your office? Witness answered again, I don't know, my lord. Agabi asked him, the only investigation you conducted was the video interview. The witness said, it was not so, my lord. Then Agabi said, I put it to you. You did not conduct any other interview. Witness answered, I did, but the documents are in my office. At this point, the whole court burst into laughter. I don't know if they laughed because he has been answering, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And it got to the point that the I don't knows have, Kanu Agabi has led him, led him like leading a chicken with rice, led him with his I don't knows to this point. Then he miscued and answered a wrong answer. So the court was laughing, the judge was laughing, everybody was laughing because, oh, you can talk. Oh, because you have not, you can answer this one. Oh, they were surprised that he had an answer, and probably the answer trapped him. It was a trap, and Kanu Agabi got him in that trap he wanted him. That was a smart move. Kanu Agabi is a very smart lawyer. Kanu Agabi, I give it to you. You are a very smart man. No wonder you are the former AGF of Nigeria. Very calculated, very intelligent, and he is always 10 steps ahead. Kudos. Kudos. Look at the way he dropped this man and brought him to his knees.
Yes, my people, you have seen it that Onyendu is going to win Nigeria. It's not just Onyendu, we Biafrans, because anytime Onyendu is in court, it is Biafrans. And this case has been adjourned to 21st and 22nd because remember, it's an accelerated proceedings. This time around, we are waiting. Our PM's case will also come up on the 29th of this month. We will win them. All hail Biafra.